looks like a teenage bride. Joe's as old as dirt, but don't you fear. He's the credit card connection of the year. Points and miles, the world's his stage. He's got wisdom that don't show his age. Hola mi gente, ven a bailar. Joe Barreto's got rewards to spare. Vuela con milas, toca el cielo también. From Hackensack straight to the Bronx again. He's got the Plymouth, the governor's head.
And I'm live. Hola, mi gente. Joe Barreto live from the Credit Card Connection Studios in Alaska. It is 7 degrees outside. God knows what it feels like with the wind chill, but it's brick cold. So to show you, I'm wearing my Wepa sweatshirt because it's that cold down here in the bunker. So if I put on the heat, you're going to hear a lot of gurgling, so I can't even put on the heat, really. So there's that. But mi gente, if it's Tuesday, it's Hola mi gente Tuesday. It's Wepa Tuesday. It's your boy is back and freezing his butt off Tuesday. But I'm here with mi gente, and I am so thrilled to be here on a Tuesday night. Thank you, as always, for joining, for being here, for giving me of your time. We're going to hit the chat. I want to start off with my man, Sean B. What's going on? Good evening, Sean. All is well, Papi. Thank you for being here. Mr. MIA from Dirty Miami. How you doing, Juan Garcia? What's going on? Avengers. Hola, Rodney Thomas. I'm going to talk about the travel bank issues, Sean, so we could all check on it. Tim, how you doing, Tim? I hope all is well. Good evening to you and everyone. Mr. Memberships, Mike Newland, how you doing? Hello, everyone. And John. What's going on? Gunna, what's up? Thank you, mi hijo, my son. Thank you for the membership. I appreciate you, John, as always. Hope all is well, papi. Te quiero mucho. Wepa to you. Thank you for being here. Steph, how's it going? Wepa Tuesday to us all. Steph, thank you for being here. Izzy, ¿cómo está, papi? What's going on? Wepa to you, Sean. The Avengers. Last time I tried to apply for a personal Amex Gold card, got the 60K point sub in regular browser incognito. 10 days, I will try referral link. And I think somebody just responded, I think it was Sean, that there is a link out there with Resi for 100,000. Free music, what's going on? Hola, Joe. I'm holding my shiny new mirror finished Bilt Palladium. Good for you, papi. I'm happy for you. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. I got some stuff, nothing negative, but I got some stuff. I want to see what you guys think. Dem, what's going on, Dem? Thank you for being here. Wepa to you. Sean just said, yep, Resi sub for 100,000. What's up, Joe? What's going on, Joe Dietz? How's it going? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always. Calderds, hola, Joe, putting my Saver One card to work with some discounted concert tickets through my employer, hoping it'll code us 3 times. Yo, bro, let's hope it does, kid. Travel Fan 11, hi, Joe. Looking forward to today's live. If it's Tuesday, it's live with Joe Barreto. Thank you so much, Travel Fan. I appreciate you as always. Narikin 71, hola, papi, hola, everyone. Good evening, James. Hope you're feeling good, James. I don't know if the cold weather's affecting you, but hopefully you're healing well, papi. God bless you, and thank you for being a member for 6 months. I know it's been over 6 months. That can't be right. All right. Rob Chuck, how you doing? Wepa. Everyone was here. Yeah, I was a little late. I was a little tardy because I'm cold. Teddy, sus, Wepa to you, and you already know what time it is, Teddy. Teddy, I can't wait for the Super Bowl to see how that CM goes, Papa. God bless you and the family. Thank you for being here. Bertina, the one and only. How you doing, my love? Wepa, I'm doing all right, Bertina. I'm a little cold tonight, Bertina. Hope all is well with you. Tyler, what's going on? What's up, Papa Joe? Wepa to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Carlos Rush. As always, Papi, hello to you. Purple Drazy, what's going on? Greetings and salutations. I love the proper English here. Thank you so much, Purple Drazy. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you. I hope we come through for you tonight. It's Wepa Tuesday. Hola, Dennis Dunn. Dennis, thank you for the email. I didn't get to respond to you, but thank you for sending me about why you should have the Aspire and the Surpass together. I appreciate that. Flex Gains in the house. What's going on? Tyreek, thank you for being here live from the frozen sack. It is a frozen sack, bro. Let me just tell you that. Wepa Tuesday. Why aren't you in Florida? Did your flight get canceled? I'm going in March. Actually, all the flights here were just a disaster. So I don't really like flying when I know it's going to snow. It's just a nightmare. I don't want to hang out in the airport if I don't have to. So, but that's why, Calderts. Thank you, puppy. Hola, Ana. How you doing, my love? Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Hope all is well with you and the family. Same goes to you, my girl, Princesa en la casa. Wepa Joe. Hi, everyone. What's going on? Deflated balloon. Yo, you are not kidding. It is deflated. Let me tell you. Sin Fulton. Joe, put JP Knowledge on block for this one. All love. I love the community you guys have all built together. No, for real. You guys have a great group on here. Thank you so much. I love the name Sinfulton. I love it. 1444. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you. Guys, hit that like nice and early today. We're already at 87 people and it's 7:07. Let's get this cracking. All right, guys? Thank you for being here, Silverton. Tampa travel, what's going on? I heard it was cold. When Sled tells me it's 32 degrees, I'm like, bro, I'll take 32 right now. All right. But yeah, I heard it was cold. Bobby, why? Bobby, if it's cold here and snowy here, I can't even imagine what you're going through, Bobby, upstate. So, Bobby, my love to the family. Thank you for being here. Yuri G, what's going on? Hello, hello. Thank you for being here, Yuri. I appreciate you as always. Co-worker, oh, what up, co-worker? That's the coolest name out there. What's going on, co-worker? Thank you for being here. Official Chad's Money Minutes, yo from LA. Where in the world is Chad traveling today? Chad is in LA, Papi. Thank you for being here. Chad, Joe is the opposite of a snowbird who has a house in Florida and is retired. See, honey, even, I'm telling you, Dem just said, why aren't we in Florida? Don't get mad at me. We broke 100. We're at 106. 7 minutes in. Oh, my God. Bananas. Dem, thank you for getting me in trouble. Johnny Ma, I know this guy. What's going on? Carlos Rush, 73. Show off in Arizona. Enjoy the weather, Carlos. I'm hating. Good evening to Mike, 32 in Tennessee. I saw there was some accidents down there, too. I hope you guys are okay, Yuri. Lloyd Toussaint, how you doing? Wepa to you, Lloyd. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. I stand pat with my comment yesterday. The Bilt brain rotted a lot of folks out there. Tulare, how you doing, Poppy? Johnny, how's it going? Hello, Joe and everyone. Hello to Chad. And we got Calder's bad news. Haven't gotten any emails about my Bilt app reconsideration. Well, I can tell you this. Chatting just got approved today. So maybe you should be getting yours, Papi, shortly. It took him 10 days. So let's see. All right. My CPAP machine came in. Calder is like a champ. Yes. That's how you do it, Papi. We're going to have a CPAP gang going on in here. Let's hit that like button, mi gente. We have 111 people here. Ben Cardi, 16 in Philly. Dan, that's a heat wave in Philly, Ben. I hope all is well, Ben. Thank you for being here. Brandon Ross, happy Live Tuesday. Going to finish out the 100K Amex Gold sub, 15K Blue Business Plus sub in the next month. Going to apply for the City Strata Premier or Bonvoy Boundless for the 5-night certificate next month. Wepa to you. That 5-night is fire. I'm going to be honest with you. If you can get it, get it. So I might apply for that one first, then City. But that's how you do it. And here's another show of 59 in Miami. Yeah, Juan, whatever. Again, Maria and Ava are my favorite Garcias. Just saying. I'm leaving to Ciudad de la Eterna Primavera in a few days. Wepa, Yuri. Good for you, papi. I hope you enjoy it, Bob. Really, enjoy it. Latrice, how you doing, my love? Wepa to you, sweetheart. Hope all is well for you, my love. Yep, lucky Yuri. We're all saying, enjoy, Yuri. Luckily did a round trip from Indiana to Orlando Thursday through Monday without a hitch. Good for you, because it's crazy out there. Have so much snow in Louisville, Kentucky. I can't even imagine the tree. It is bananas, my love. Yep. Yuri, we all wish we were there, bro. Honestly. Finally got a subwoofer for platinum, but it was only $80K, so I declined. If it's the vanilla platinum, don't take that. It's crazy. I got that one for the Morgan Stanley, and I already got the platinum sub. So for people that said you can't get it on the Morgan Stanley after having it with the regular vanilla, it's not true. I got it. So all day, every day, get something else going incognito, check Resi. I wouldn't do it that way at all, you know? Stinky Monkey, baby. Woo! You made it, Papi. Thank you for being here. I love it. I love it. We love yes, yes, yes. We love bananas. What's going on, Papi? Thank you for being here. Tuning in a few minutes late. We're still in the hello stage there, Jesse. Thank you for being here. Rob, everything. Do you want to simply credit card or a lot of credit cards to level 11? Do you want simply credit cards or a lot of credit cards to level 11? Let me know what you mean by that, Papi. Let me know. 48 degrees in Colorado. Jesus. Been on my credit card grind since started with August with Chase Unlimited. Last 10 days added Amex Platinum, Chase Prime. Wow. Bilt Palladium. Wepa. Um, I'm gonna tell you, if you want to really rack up the Amex points, I would get the Amex Green because you're gonna kill it with the points. With the platinum, you're good to go, honestly. And if you wanted to really just diversify your system, you could look at a saver if you wanted to get a saver card or Wells Fargo autograph, to be honest with you. You know, the CPAP credit card club. That's why I'm going to make a shirt. The CPAP credit card club. Absolutely. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. 10 degrees at the moment here. No, my goodness. Rodney, yo, I'm telling you. Narican, today was the first day for assigned seating on SWA. There was a few delays here. And oh, yeah, I can imagine. People must have been stunned. 63 in San Fran. Bummed about that boundless offer. Yeah, but that's the problem. 524. That's why I want him to get it early. Couldn't get the sub for the Morgan Platinum. I know. I remember that. Carlos, how you doing, Papi? A little to help with the heat bill. Whereby to you, Carlos. I appreciate that, Papa. Thank you so much. Thank you for being just an amazing member in the Discord, in the community. Thank you so much for the super chat, Papi. I appreciate it. I'm meaning simple credit card setup or a lot of credit cards. I have a lot of credit cards, bro. And I'm going to tell you about the last one I just added, Kevin. I actually added Amex Blue every day today, but I think I added too many. It was getting all high limits and they hit me low, so I canceled it right away. Okay, here's the thing. If you get a low credit limit, don't let that be a deterrent. Because if you're just trying to catch the subs and stuff, the limits really don't matter, to be honest with you. Unless you know for a fact that you're going to put a lot of spend on that card and you're going to do that consistently, then a high credit limit. Like if it was a business card that you know you're going to use strictly for business and you need that cash flow, I could see it. But I've had cards that I took like from when I was getting the ink cards from Chase a year and a half ago. They were offering 90,000 points. And I got a $4,000 credit line. Wyndham Business Earner gave me 3,000. You know, so it all depends. But I would really not focus too much on the limit right now. That bill point at your near food line to get to distill water for $1. Viva. Let's see, Pap. I love you, Bertina. Thank you so much for that, my love. How many platinum cards is too many? Well, if you're Miles with Mary, she's got 4 or 5 platinums and 4 CSRs. That's insanity. LG, right on time. I was waiting for you, LG. How are you? Little late tonight due to helping my son with homework and my 2-year-old hijacked my phone. I want to give a shout out to LG because LG was the one, for those of you that missed it in the Discord or on the channel page, LG won the free certificate from Hyatt category 1 to 4 last week. I want to give a big shout out to LG. So well deserved, my man. God bless you. Enjoy it to the fullest. I'm so happy that you won it, Pa. God bless you. It really made my day to see that you got it. And guys, also, don't quote me on this. I'm going to try my best to pull off one big giveaway. It might be another hotel stay. I have to see how these certificates roll in and what I get and so on and so forth. But I'm going to be honest with you. I really like giving that away, especially to the members of the channel, because you guys keep it going. You guys are always here right before I even go on live, and you comment in Discord and you always come through. I really appreciate that, guys. So I'm going to try to see if I can pull this off at least once a quarter. Think of me as the Lululemon of giveaways. I don't know, but whatever it is, or the Resi Credit of giveaways. But I would really love to do it. I got to see what else is out there that I can apply for and get in order to make that happen. But congratulations, LG. I love you, Papi. God bless you. You can go ACH push to the card every month to increase your credit line. That's true. Thank you for that. Joe making IHG mattress run next week at Holiday Inn. That's right. Let me know how that goes, Dennis. I appreciate that. Move the limits around. If it's just for sub, limits don't really matter. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Amazon Prime, City Strata, Premier, Wells Fargo. That's how you do it, Kevin. Absolutely. Johnny, there's such a thing as so many platinum cards. Yeah. Congratulations, LG. I have 3 and might have 4 soon. If I were ever interested in the green card, it could eventually become another platinum. That's true. Yo, Leon Dre, the credit engineer. Wepa to you, my brother. How's it going? Thank you for being here. LG's the guy. I love it. Too blessed to be stressed. I got the vanilla platinum in November. I want to get the Morgan Stanley. Should I apply now or in November, December this year? Love your content. Keep up the great work. Thank you for your kind words. I love the name, Too Blessed to be Stressed. Okay. Here's, people are going to tell you could apply for a platinum whenever. I applied in December for the simple fact that I got to double dip. And because you already applied for the vanilla plat in November, the problem might be if you're going to do this one in December, you're going to get hit back to back with the high fee, right? You're going to have 2 annual fees that are pushing $900. However, there is some method to the madness when you can double dip and get, like I did, all the credits in December. And then literally, I think I got the card December 14th. I used up all the credits. And then January 1st, they reset. So I would tell you, if you could really put it to use now is not bad. But if you wanted to wait and are okay with getting hit back to back with almost $900 fees in November and December, you got to keep that in mind because I just went through that, guys. I'm going to keep it real 100. So I applied for the card in December for the Morgan Stanley. I thought because I upgraded my green, my gold to the platinum again this past August, that's when my fee was going to hit. No, it's the original fee. So that was just now in January. So being hit with $895 in December, I got lucky that in January they still charged me the $695. So I'm riding $695 for the rest of this year, which is great. But that's the thing, especially during the holidays, it's a hard fee to swallow during the holidays. So I would have some pause. I see the benefit, but if you could use the benefits now, I would say do it now if you wanted to, or wait till next month in February. This way you catch a break in between, okay? Everybody's saying congrats to LG. Truly grateful. I'm so happy for you, Papi. Absolutely. Can you explain free night for someone who's new to the credit card game? Free nights you get, Papi, with certain sign-up bonuses where upon sign-up, you're either going to get a free night, 5 free nights. It all depends on the card and the terms for that particular card. Marriott cards from Amex will tend to give you one up front, one at the end of the year once your statement fee hits. Chase right now is offering one at the sign up. Once you meet the spend, 5 certificates. Those are free nights. Then depending on if you hold on to the card, like I have the Aspire will give you a free night certificate that you can use anywhere yearly. So that's a great thing to have. So those are what the free nights are, Puppy. The only limit the only limit to the number of platinums is your organizational skills. Hence why I got different designs to tell them apart. You are not kidding. Oh, I gave away a category. Oh, thank you, Puppy. Yeah, to give away a free night. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Needed to take a step back from credit cards and work on increasing my salary. Leon, that's real life, kid. That's how you do it, real life. We have 134 people in here so far, guys, in 20 minutes. Insanity, guys. Thank you. Hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe. I appreciate it. If my first platinum renews at $695, I'm keeping it and canceling my second. If not, the first is getting canceled and the second is the keeper. Or don't cancel, downgrade to a green and let them offer you 30,000 points to go back up to a gold and another 50 to go back up to platinum. That's my plan at the end of the year because I'm able, now that I know that second vanilla platinum will be $895 next January, I can use all the credits again January 1st. I still have time to downgrade to a green and then they'll upgrade me again. Easy peasy. An easy way. If you go from the green to the platinum, it's 50,000 MR points for 2,000 spend. You can't beat that. That goes to show you, and people are going to hate me for this, that the Palladium card with 50,000 points for a $500 card and whatever their spend requirement is it 4,000? Um, Again, to me, was still low. It was still a low bar in terms of actual points that they were giving for a premium card. Okay. Because here's the thing, if Citi would have done it, people would have poo pooed it. If Chase would have done it, if Capital One would have done it, they would have said, hey, that's trash. So I'm just saying. Wells Fargo said again, I am not allowed to downgrade my journey to autograph. What the hell? And they proceeded to tell me I cannot cancel my journey. I'm glad it did not called on ground. Hence why Wells, oh God. And again, their card is fire. The autograph card is a great card. But when you got to deal with nonsense, I would ask to speak to the supervisor, Howard. And I know it's a pain. And even sometimes the supervisor isn't all that it's cracked up to be. But I always tell them to keep track of it. I kept the person's name. I put the date. I'm that loser guy that writes everything down in the notes when I want to refer back to them because you never know when it's going to help. I'm sorry they said that. That is insane. Insane. Especially now. I wonder if they're doing that with the journey now because remember I said they were coming out with their version of a premium card and it seems like they're still putting lipstick on a pig and not putting out the beyond, but they're giving a higher fee and other perks and whatever to the journey coming out in another week and a half or so. We'll see. But if you notice, there's been a lot more journey commercials for Wells Fargo on TV lately. Just saying. Kevin Hawthorne, how you doing? Good evening from Lakeland. Kevin, how you doing, puppy? Hope all is well with you and the family, Kevin. God bless you. Just got renewal of Biz Plat at $8.95, but I got more in credits and back already. That's my thing. I might not even do the downgrade because I'm getting the stuff ahead of time. You're right on the money there, Yuri. If you only had 3 personal cards, what are you keeping? Great question. The Morgan Stanley Platinum card. Because I have it. If I didn't have it, I'd have the regular Platinum card. That's a keeper. That's one. The second card would be the Amex Green card because it is the huge points multiplier for Amex. The third one, believe it or not, would be the Citi Strata Premier at $95 because it's 3 times on so many categories. And you can transfer now to AA and things of that nature. If I had 3, those are the 3. Notice Chase isn't in there. Notice Wells isn't in there, even though the autograph is good, and I have that one as well. But those are my 3, and I think of them in that terms because American Express Platinum would give me the lounge access and all the things of that nature, the premium things that I like. The green will help me build and stack those points. And Citi, you can make a killing on just the 3 times multiplier for everyday use as well. And it's not an Amex card, which gives me, if I'm traveling, I'm able to do it. 143 people, mi gente. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, guys. Thank you so much. I'm keeping the platinum when the annual fee lands in 18 days. I'm telling you, it's worth it. For some cap for free night, except for Hilton free night. The free night, right, the Hilton is not capped. Yes. It's category cap for Hyatt and points for Marriott. Wepa background. Background Balloon, how you doing? Thank you for being here, background. I appreciate you as always. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Late because work meeting just melting. I'm thinking of snow here. Thank you for being here, background. I appreciate you, man. Like I told you last week, you're one of the funniest dudes out there, man. Thank you so much for being here. Problem with Bilt is it makes Amex and their coupons look easy. 100%. 100. Better not be late tomorrow. Oh man, wait, John, you're on tomorrow? Wink, wink. Actually, John has tomorrow night. John is gonna have Sledge on tomorrow night. So check that out tomorrow, okay, guys? John and Sledge tomorrow. Yo, Joker, what's going on? Made it how to feed the kiddos. That's daddy duties first. Debating getting the Chase Sapphire preferred before I lose my last 524 slot, or just wait and get the Citi CSP, or stick with my autograph. If you really value Chase, the obvious answer would be the Chase's version of the CSP, right? Because you're able to get the points boost. And then if you had other cards like the Flex or the Unlimited, then you can make them into points instead of cash. However, like I just said, the City Strata Premier is an amazing card. They tend to give higher limits, and I think that that's a way that you might want to go. Unless you're all in on Chase, I would tell you to try City. Same fee and same benefits for the Journey. It's just the Journey with Fargo Premier would be a Visa Infinite. Wepa, Papi Chulo, Palm Coast, Miguel, how you doing? 152 people in here, mi gente. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Papa, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. Miguel, I just thought of you here on Channel 4 at New York. They have they're pushing a free vacation to Palm Coast. I didn't know we could horseback ride on the beach in Palm Coast. I didn't know that was a thing. You never took me horseback riding, Papi Chulo. So we got to do that the next time I go down, okay? But give my love to Tammy, Papi. John, starting tomorrow, I'll put all the lives in important work meetings. Vinyl cover coming in hot. Wepa. Thank you, vinyl cover. Damn. Joe, can you clarify? I recently got the Amex Aspire. So when I hit the spend bonus, if I spend to 30K and 60K, yes, for every other 30K, you will get one more. Correct. And Amex BCP is getting me 3% back on this super chat. God, I love you. You are so funny, vinyl cover. Yeah, so that's the thing. If you have and the one that just really spells it out, Caesar, I'm gonna have Caesar Joel on again, but Caesar with Hilton is just the sensei, right? If you have the spend to meet, you can make the 3 free night certificates. Imagine those are the that's like you could stay at the most luxurious 3 nights. So that's why a lot of people, the Aspire, and even if they match it with a Surpass, because the Surpass gives you, the ability to get so many, like 4 times on online purchases, or even if you get the business card, which I know is a higher fee, but you get 5 times on everything. If you're in all day on Hilton, that's a movie. But yes, you can get it when you hit the spend bonus and you get to 30 and 60. That is crazy. It is so worth it. But think about it. You're putting a ton of spend on it. So they're not stupid. They're making money off of you. But it is amazing. And at that rate, if you get to that clip, you'll probably be pushed up to their new Diamond Elite status or whatever it is. So that's fire. Thanks again, Vinyl Cover, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. I really do appreciate that. It's funny how City was dead as soon as they killed the Prestige for new applicants. Then they get AA. Yes. It's Lazy. How you doing? Wepa. I'm doing well, Papa. How you doing out there? It's about, 1:30 in the morning where you're at? It's Lazy. God bless you. Thank you for being here as always. I really do appreciate you. I think Wells Fargo to stop Journey can't downgrade beyond the launch. It could be that they canceled it, but there really shouldn't be. It's in the same journey. You say have the same name, but then again, you can't product change from the City Strata Premier to the City Strata Elite. Think about that. But you can product change from the American Airlines Platinum card to the Strata Elite. How does that make sense? No idea. But it just goes to show you that the card companies can do whatever the heck they want. So with Bill going the route of basura, using my Fidelity Visa as a new catch-all, that's how you do it, Pa. You shift and pivot 100%. Can you product change the City double cash to anything? You could product change it if you have the amount, if I'm not mistaken, the credit limit to the Premier. You can't do it to the Elite. So you can go to the Premier, and the Premier is fire. I love that card. I'm going to have 4 p.m. PST Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 3 p.m. I love you, background. God, I really cannot. Memphis, Mike, how you doing, puppy? Apologies for being tardy. I was booking my flight to Key West tomorrow. Tired of living in snow and snow hell. I'm not built for this. Speaking of being, You know what? I'm going to take this to thank you, Memphis, for coming in. I want to share news with you guys. This is all because of you guys. I haven't shared this. I haven't said it. But ironically, the video I put up yesterday on Bilt and getting the autograph card allowed me to do something that I've been trying to do for the past couple of years. And it's all because of you guys. I finally got to 1 million views on YouTube. As of today, 1 million views. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to your support. Thanks to your kindness, to your love, to your generosity, to your friendship, because I've made a lot of friends, real friends. I can't thank you enough. This is all because of all of you. I hope to keep doing this. I hope to keep getting better. And thank you. Just thank you. I wanted to share this with you. Just got this today. So, mi gente, that's all because of you. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. Okay. Product change to anything city. You can't, yeah, you can't get the elite though. The premier you can. You at this point, you should be able to get the AA card. You're not wrong. So Bilt basically pie in the face for some people. Now, here's the thing, and I did this, so I check my notes real quick. As you saw, I dropped this couple of days of yesterday, actually. If you really wanted the autograph card and you didn't want a hard pull, and you're not thrilled with Bilt, just get the autograph right now. Yeah, you're not going to get the sign-up bonus, but you're also not going to get an inquiry. It's basically that they're product changing you, right? I said it before. I say it again. The autograph card is fire, right? Now, for those of you who are wondering why I'm saying that, because even this weekend, I was still getting emails from Bilt telling me now how Bilt Cash, you couldn't use it for certain spend, or they were capping how you use the Bilt Cash in certain categories, how you can't use the credit card to pay taxes and other bills. It was just a lot to take in. I like I said in the video, I think that you don't have to necessarily get a new card, get a card the moment it comes out, right? We do in this space because that's what we do. But it's not necessary. Let them work out the kinks. I said it last week. If you're going to buy a car, you don't want to be the first to get that car and then find out it had electrical issues and it broke down and it's the lemon law car, right? No, you want to try it out. They're still working things out. Do I think they're going to get better? I hope so. But they just keep shooting themselves in the foot. Again, if this is your only card, you should be okay. But I also made the point that you're going to have, if you're in this space where you have a lot of cards and a lot of ecosystems, and you're into getting subs and you're into transferring points and this and that, putting all your money on one card is not going to be the answer. It won't work because unless you're really rolling in the money, it's expensive. So I wouldn't do it. The only way I would get that card, like honestly, the Palladium card, the only way is if I literally had an extra $500 that I didn't have earmarked for a bill or something, and I was able to use it and put it through normal paces. And by normal paces, I mean not having to figure out what spend to put on it to make the rent work. I wouldn't even really use it for the rent portion. I would dismiss that out of my head automatically. And if I couldn't get it organically, I wouldn't do it, right? I would just use the card as a regular credit card and see how that transfers over and see all the other stuff that they give you and how Bilt Cash actually works and so on. But to add $495, and they have a lot of restrictions that they just keep changing the game. They keep moving the ball. I have a hard time with it right now. But that's because I have a lot of other cards. Again, our situations are different. So I would you, if you really are considering getting into this card, then get it. You have until, for those of you that were already in Bilt 1.0, you have until Friday, the 30th. After that, the email also clearly said that if you apply, you're going to get a hard inquiry and so on. The other thing that I didn't like was that at first they made it seem like if you had Bilt 1.0, you can go to Bilt 2.0, and it's not that easy either. You have to apply. And were people getting denied? Yes. What happened already? Some people's denials were being overturned. Why? One can only guess why. Because they probably had a lot of people that didn't pick up the card that were pre-qualified, and people just said no. Or they saw that they got a lot of backlash and they had to swallow it and take people that they probably didn't want to take. Remember, it's a different issuer, totally different issuer. Their rules are different. But the way Bilt had it explained, it was supposed to be an easy transition to an autograph card or to get the new Bilt card. And boy, it hasn't been easy. What do you guys think? I also think this. Then I'm going to tell you about the latest credit card that I picked up. There are other cards you could do this with, right? If you're going to pay for your mortgage anyway, your fees, because basically that's what you're going to end up doing unless you meet these thresholds, right? 75%. So you can have it fully covered, and then they prorate it down as you keep going. But let's say you're all in on Chase, right? And you have the Sapphire preferred, the Sapphire reserve, I'm sorry. Pay the 3%, put your rent on it, and then you can get your Chase points, right? You'll get 1 point, but you're in an ecosystem that you want and you know how it works. It's tried and true. Same could be said for Amex, although Amex might be a harder sell because some, properties won't accept Amex to be put as a payment. But you could do it with Wells. You could do it with, Bank of America. You do whatever, any other ecosystem with Citibank. If you want to rack up those American Airlines or the Atmos card, pay the 3%. You're going to pay it anyway. They want you still to spend 75% of what your mortgage is. So think about it. Bilt was the only one that didn't charge you. And I emphasize was. I don't care what anybody's going to tell me. Yeah, but you got Bilt cash. And yeah, you were able to do this. And yeah, if you spend this money divided by 10 plus 5 minus 6 to the square root of 10, then we can make it work. Come on, guys. Just take the rent off of it and just use the card for what it's intended. And that's why, honestly, I would literally get that card if I just had the 500 laying around. I wouldn't mind taking the hit. I still have it there. It's pending until the 13th of February that I can choose to pick up the card. I've already been accepted. But, I don't want to go through the hoops. I want to use it organically. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should that be something that I do? Let me know, okay? Captain Kudo, how you doing? Hola, Joe. I just got approved for the Rakuten card at $9K. Now I'm done for the rest of the year to garden for my Bilt Palladium and Amex Platinum. Congratulations on Rakuten. That is one of the best earning cards in the space. You're going to see it. You're going to love it. You're going to be able to kill it when it's the holidays, especially, or throughout the year when they have these special like Memorial Day sales and things of that nature. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing, and good luck with the other cards, Papa. I really wish you the best. You can hold multiple aspires and not worry. Absolutely. Right. No lifetime links. Absolutely. Boxer, wepa to you, Boxer. Thank you so much for being here. Hope all is well. Hope you're staying safe out there and driving safely, papi. 170 people, mi gente. Hit that like and subscribe, mi gente. I appreciate you. Davo, please be careful. I know in the South, they can't handle the snow and ice like they do here. I love Dallas. God bless you. Stay safe, Davo. I appreciate you. Banks give you the middle finger. That's right, Kevin. Going back and forth between product changing my AA Mile Up to the Globe or City Strata Elite. Any opinions on which is better? So now that you brought up that question, Calderds, I'm going to tell you what my next card was. I might as well. This is better than ever. Did you say it? I just got approved last Friday, and I was supposed to get the card today but because of the weather, it's delayed. But I just got approved for the City Strata Elite, and they gave me a $22,500 credit line. Put that with the Strata Premier that also now has an $18,000 credit line. That's a hell of a lot of credit from Citi. Those are the only two Citi cards that I have. I would tell you, if you're going to product change, I don't think the Globe is all that. And being that you could still get some passes from American Airlines with the Elite and you can transfer them to American Airlines, why not stock up on other things? Like my goal, I'm going to share this with you guys now. If when I get the Strata Elite with a splurge credit, I want to get those Oakley Meta glasses. I'm going to sport them here so that I could make things make sense and calculate in my head. I have no idea what to expect, but that's something they're going to give you $200 for. Why not? You know? So I would tell you product change it to the Elite, because to me, you're going to get more bang for your buck that way, honestly. So let me know what you think about that. 6% back. Vinyl cover, you making money, Papi. Thank you for that again, Vinyl cover. I appreciate you, Papa. John says, what's up, Mike? The Redditor, what's going on? Currently, I have $0, zero honors card. Does Amex give you offers to upgrade? Yes, they do. Usually, they give you the upgrade to the Surpass. I got the upgrade from after the first year, or the 11th month, more or less. In the 11th month, I went from, they gave me a 50,000 point offer for 3,000 spend on the Surpass to get the Surpass. And I did that. To go to the Aspire, they do it, but it's so hard. I waited over a year to get one for the Aspire. They never did it. I just went and got the Aspire. But they do give the offer, Redditor. So let me know. I think you should just go into the app, not into the app, go online on your computer. Sometimes the app doesn't really show things clearly. You get a better understanding of what upgrade offers there are when you log in online and you go there, and you'll go to see recommended cards for you, and it'll tell you what the offers are. Okay. Right now I have City Strata. If I end up getting the City Strata Premier later this year, should I product change the Strata to a double cash or custom cash? It depends. If you want to use the custom cash, like some people use it for one item only, let's say gassing up for 5%, I would tell you that. If not, the other one is 2 times, right? One when you do it, one when you pay it. I would tell you, if you only want to have it as a one, set it and forget it for one thing, be it grocery, be it shop, whatever, get the custom cash, because people tend to like that card better for just one category than the double cash. So I would tell you the custom cash. That's my opinion. 180 people, mi gente. Keep hitting that like button, guys. I appreciate this. Going to try the City Trifecta. Princetta, that's how you do it, my love. Let me know how that goes, sweetheart. Thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All the love here. Thank you for the congratulations. Hoy se bebe agua. Straight up water today. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate it. Bertina, thank you. Tim, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Juan. Thank you. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate the love, guys. How do you watch? Only you, bro. I love it. Thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you, Narican. Thank you, Travel Fan. I appreciate you. Wepa Miles, I don't know, Dennis, but thank you so much for that. Capinguro, thank you so much. My girlfriend was listening in the background last week when she said, you can tell Joe is a good guy. Tell your girlfriend I appreciate it, honestly. And she needs anything, you do this for as well. Whatever I can do for you guys, help. I'm here to help. I appreciate it. Give her my love, Tim. Thank you. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Thank you. Dios te bendiga a ti, Izzy. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that, Izzy. Thank you, Gunna. Joe, speaking of autograph, my buddy's going to stop in sometime this stream. He just had a massive thing with Wells on the autograph card, getting a situation escalated. Let me know, papi. Let me know. Facts, Nemo. Felicidades. Thank you, damn. I appreciate it. I'm trying to tap into City more because I use AA out of Columbia and Charlotte, any recommendations, I would tell you the Strata Premier. Honestly, the Strata Premier is the best $95 card you can get out there, to be honest with you. I got the Elite now because I want to be able to see how that, I want to use Black Lane. That's the other thing I want to do. But yeah, I want to try those things out and see how it works. So, but LG, I would tell you the Premier all day, every day. That is fire. I promise you that. Who said I wasn't rolling in money? I might be the bank's money they loaned out to be, but who said it couldn't be mine? Some dude named Collections keeps stalking me. I love it. Joe Barreto surveillance van is in front. I will be right there in front. Palladium as a 3 times catch-all card would be great. Just having a tough time breaking even on the annual fee. If their Bilt cash wasn't so restricted. Yes, that's what it is. You hit it right in the head. Thank you, Steph. They're restricting that Bilt cash, which is supposed to be their own currency. How do you restrict your own currency like that? It's crazy. It's a trap. Don't do it. Oh my God. No wonder why Collections keep finding me. God, I love it. I love you guys. Joe, I had my Bilt Palladium overturned and approved. We'll test it for a year as my catch-all card after 1 year downgrade to Obsidian or cancel altogether. Thank you for that, Juan. If I can get the mortgage to work, Atmos will be my mortgage card. I'm really looking at the Atmos business. Do you guys have the Atmos personal or business? I didn't open it just yet because I'm still finishing the spend on the Morgan Stanley. I think I got like 3,000 left. Then I got 4 to hit on the Elite. But the Elite, I'm going to wipe away pretty quickly with my taxes that I can put on for my property taxes, which is like $2,700 for the quarter. So I'll just use the accelerator for the 3 times until it runs out and go from there. Still a solid 2 times catch. Yeah, damn. Again, I agree. I just wish they made it simpler. 185 people, mi gente, attempting. You're never going to stay in that garden, Nemo. Never. Been paying my co-op maintenance on my United Gateway to get 5,000 miles. Yeah. Again, Dennis, that's how you do it, papi. The Obsidian will match my spend. Plus, I never had points on my mortgage. So if I get some, great. If not, oh well. At least I could transfer points or get a discount at a restaurant with Bilt cash. But that's how you should look at it, Joker. That's my point, and that was my issue. If you're selling a product to be the product, to be the product that is covering all things rent, all things mortgage, and that was the hard sell, you know, all this advertising, all this play going forward, and then it didn't roll out well, and then you keep tripping on your feet. Sell it as a good catch-all card. Sell it as a card that also happens to include the rent. But do they also tell you now? They didn't tell people the rent comes out of your own checking account, doesn't come off the card. So the people that were relying on that to give them some leeway in paying off their rent or mortgage, that's gone. So again, they made these things and decisions and changes, and people got stuck in the middle. Avienda, 1976. Loving the avatar. Thank you for being here. Is your rent high or low compared to the... So for me, here's the thing. If I put my HOA, this is from my house in Florida. If I put my HOA and my mortgage, it'd be a little bit over $1,000, like $1,100 or so, right? Which means I would still have to put $750 of spend on that card every month for them to cover the 3% fee. I can't promise to put $750 a month on that card to make it make sense for me. So if I were to open that card on my own, I wouldn't use it for to be honest with you, I wouldn't use it for the mortgage because I know I wouldn't commit $750 to it. I have too many other cards that require spend. So it doesn't work for me. And my gut feeling is it also doesn't work for a lot of people that do the same things I do. Given my situation, it's not my only card. So I can see, and the thing is that the restrictions that they put on the Bilt cash, the restrictions that they even have on the hotel credits, it's just restrictive for no reason. If you made a mistake, make it better. Don't make it worse by continuing to change the rules and nerfing some of the stuff and then telling you what you can't use it on. It just makes no sense. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Princetta, thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Princetta. Go all in. Go all in, accept the Bilt card. No reason to slow down now. Just take a trip upstate with it at the Sagamore. Oh, my God. I love the Sagamore. I've stayed there. It's beautiful. I live between Lake George, Saratoga area. A lot of city people travel up here. I've gone to a lot of different conferences and stuff at the Sagamore. It's beautiful. Man, you're in God's country. That's beautiful. I agree, Joe. Speaking truth. Bilt 2.0 transition was not simple or seamless. Everyone needs to think if it works for them. Opportunity cost and possible third-party cards for subs and points. Absolutely. Thank you, Gunnar, for that. I appreciate it. Polygraph, Marcus, wepa to you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. Your last video suggesting people should consider the autograph with no sub and save an inquiry proves you are one of the trustworthy creators, not just pushing a card that may not vote for someone. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. I thought I was going to get some heat for it. So far, the comments haven't shown me that because I thought I was pretty fair about it. I just think that if you wanted the autograph card, and it's a great card, the only thing killing the autograph besides Wells' terrible customer service is the lack of transfer partners. But if you want a cashback card 3 times all day, every day, that is huge. That's money in your pocket real quick with no annual fee. So thank you for your kind words, Marcus. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. As for you, Joe, you can chalk it up to content. Yeah, and I guess that's what may happen, but it's the $500. So, because that's another annual fee I got to eat. I have until the 13th. I'm killing myself because I said I wasn't going to get it, and I might do better with the Atmos card, to be honest with you. But again, it's not so terrible, right? So let's see. But thank you, Gunnar, for that. City hates me as much as Chase does. Boxer, I think that's a personal thing. Thank God it's Wepa Tuesday. Thank you, Jordan, for being here, Papi. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. It's because they know you like Wells. He is not kidding. I love it. I love it. Oh, my God. Yo, Wepa, Dr. Chris, thank you for being here, Papi. I appreciate you. Jordan, I appreciate you being here as well. Thank you, Papa. Everybody, here we go. They're my JetBlue setup. I see. Thank you for that, Dr. Chris. I appreciate you. Apply for a City Custom Cash for the sub, then do a product change so you don't forego the City Custom Cash sub capability. Thank you, Dem. Dem is all in on this, so I love that. Thank you, Nemo, for that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mike, watch the points. Hey, Joe, I'm about to have a very brief under 524 window and can maybe get 2 cards. I'd like to add the Aeroplan, City Ink Premier, Preferred, or maybe even Boundless Gold with the second Ritz. I don't have the Aeroplan. I hear great things about it. The Chase Ink Preferred is a fantastic card. So unless you really wanted to stick with the Aeroplan, I would tell you the Chase Ink Preferred just because the sign-up bonus is huge. To get a second Ritz, I don't really see the point, honestly. And no pun intended. I just don't see the point for that. Thank you so much. I got 1 million views, Jordan. Thank you, puppy. I got to 1 million finally today, Jordan. Wepa to that. Thank you. So it was fun. It was fun getting that. I appreciate that. What's up, Jonathan? Wepa, Spanish, Harlem in effect. Thank you so much for being here, Papi. I hope you and the family are doing well, Papa. God bless you, Papi. Yep, Jordan. Thank you, Papi. Got to punch out. Love you, Boxer. Be safe on the road. Be careful, please. I appreciate it. Joe, just think your social security number had over 1 million views. Just a thought. You are not kidding. My mother's maiden name. Thanks for the answer. The Globe has free check bags, priority boarding, and Spencer status. Okay, but I think you got cut off there. But I don't check bags often and don't plan to spend status. Yep, do it. Let me know how it goes to you, Caldords. Thank you, Dem, for that. Caldords, let me know how that goes, papi. Dímelo, saludos, las aventuras del Gordo y la Enana. What's going on, mi gente? Thank you for being here, guys. Dímelo, saludos from Southwest Florida, brother. Just took advantage of some redemptions from my Amex and Chase for the upcoming trip to Thailand and cannot be happier. I'm sticking to only 2 ecosystems this year. But you see, that's a great way to take 2 systems and make them work together and give you a dream trip. Thank you for sharing that. Please let me know how that trip goes. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing that, Papa. God bless you. Very happy for you. Corey, hey, Joe, now we need a campaign to get you 1 billion views. Billions for Barreto. Thank you so much, Corey. Hey, Corey, I'll take 10,000 subscribers right now, too. That's not a problem. Share. Feel free to share my content and have people subscribe. So, and speaking of which, I've been slacking. For all you guys that are getting the Bilt Palladium card, what a nicer wallet to put it in than the Ekster Wallet Pro. Right now, Ekster Wallet is offering, kid you not, 48% off their wallets and an additional 10% if you use my code in the description box below, which I believe is just Joe Barreto. I think it's just my name. But check it out. Ekster makes fantastic wallets. I have all my favorite cards here, as you guys see, from the Wepa card, the one and only Wepa card, to the aforementioned Hilton Aspire. Now, this one is a different card, a carrot card for content creators, which is technically a business card, but they do hit your personal credit. There's that. My beautiful Morgan Stanley card. I love it. I love it. My mirror finish platinum card. To me, one of the best airline cards out there, the United Club card. And then for Chase, the Sapphire Preferred. All right. So, and I have my green card, which you guys know is my Superman card from Lion Card as well. So don't forget, check out Ekster. And one other thing, guys, while I'm remembering here, I had people check it. I'm not gassing it. I posted it last week. I'm going to see if I have the picture still here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This is legitimately a person that went from a grade F, like in Frank, on Smart Credit. Their credit score was a grade F. They went up to a grade B with a score. It went up since November, 177 points. Their credit score went up 177 points. I'm not making it up. That's their credit score went up that high. Check out Smart Credit below. Do yourself a favor. If you're in that boat, check them out. The other thing is this. The car insurance, people were laughing. Am I selling for State Farm and Progressive? I only share with you guys what I know works. Again, check out the link. It does nothing for you to just click it, put in your zip code, answer a few questions, and save the money, guys. Again, I did it. My sister did it. I was at my sister's future grandson's baby shower, right? And at the table, I had people looking and they were like, damn, this works. Wow, this is great. They had True Stage. They had State Farm. They had NJM if they lived in Jersey. They had Progressive, Geico, you name it. But they were able to show you what was there. Do yourselves a favor, guys. Save the money and click the link down below. I also have it for home insurance. I didn't do the home insurance. That's why I haven't said anything about it, but it's there as well. But check out the car insurance, guys. Do yourself a favor because you're going to save the money. You could thank me next week. All right, guys? I appreciate it. Any updates on the Bank of America Preferred Rewards refresh? I don't have it, and I didn't see of any rewards refresh yet. They have to be out there, I'm sure, Teddy. But you work for Capital One, Teddy. What are you doing in Bank of America, Teddy? Come on, Teddy. Don't do that. I have the Atmos Summit Infinite card and love it. It will be my Bilt dining option card. That's great. Thank you, thank you, Dr. Chris. Whereby, okay, you're planning on the Atmos business card in April. MJ, thank you for that. Here's the thing. I think that spend for that card, for the business card, was either 5,000. And then that's the problem. I don't want to start having back-to-back months of having to make this spend all the time. So I appreciate you telling me that. I might have to space that one card out a little bit further since I'm not using them anytime soon, but I am flying Alaska in March. So thank you, MJ. Hope all is well with you and the family, puppy. God bless you, man. Thank you. Atmos for rent only on personal card, sadly. Okay. Three times work rent credit works with personal Atmos cards, not the business one. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Gunna. Atmos Summit card holder here. Green Knight, do you like it? Green Knight, tell me, talk to me, Green Knight. Thank you for being here, Green Knight. I heard great things about the card. I have the Summit card as well, and now the Palladium approval. I will do that play. Gunna, you need to be coming on here with me live, Gunna, because you have so many things in play, and you know exactly what the hell you're talking about. I appreciate that, Gunna. Bilt is like my dating strategies. Be so complicated, you scare people away. God, I love you, background. I freaking love you, boy. Thank you so much for that. I have both the personal and business Atmos cards. Now I'm trying to figure out if I should spend 6K on both cards each year for the companion pass. Huh. See, if I had cards that if I needed to make a spend like that to get a companion pass, I could literally just by splitting, I swear to God, by splitting my property taxes. So I told you I'm at 2,700 and something dollars every quarter. So two of those, I'll meet that spend almost right there, dead to rights in a short period of time. So in a year, I could do both just by paying my taxes. Right. So thank you for sharing that, St. Patrick. I appreciate you, Patrick. Thank you. Again, Patrick, I'm so sorry about this coming Friday. I apologize. I need to meet up with you the next time you make it here or I make it wherever you're at. But I appreciate you literally always looking. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If it doesn't work organically, then it doesn't work. Pass on it. Thank you, Jay. Say so. Thank you so much, Poppy, for being here. I appreciate that. And that's what I want people to do. I don't want people to get stuck or be put in a hole or be put in a situation that they can't get out of just to say they got something. That's the problem. Thank you for that. Matt Darling, how you doing? Matt, test driving Palladium for a year. Bilt cardless going to have very red February 2027 when everyone downgrades and cancels. They're going to call that bloody February because that's going to be rough. Matt, thank you for that, Matt. You put it very well. I did not see it that way, but I can see a lot of people seeing it that way. Thank you for that, Matt. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you. So to my understanding, you can play multiple rent or mortgage on the Palladium. If so, I'll use my Summit for rent on my mom's house and use the Palladium on my mortgage. Damn, that's cool. See, and that's the thing. You could kill it on the Summit. I mean, that's the thing. That is just amazing. That's great, Narikan. Let me know how that works out, Papi. Should I go out of my comfort zone or stay where I am? Kevin, you're young. Eventually, you have to come out of your comfort zone. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I really do think you could do what you want to do. You're a smart guy. Push the envelope every once in a while. It's okay to be scared and uncomfortable. It just means you're growing. That's it. So let me know, Kevin. All right, puppy? I have the same plan as Ninja for this year. Summit for 3 times rent and point accelerator with the Palladium as 3 times catch-all. Not looking forward to hotel credits, but it's easier than edit. Yeah, I believe so. Kevin, in what way? I know I said the same thing. Bilt trash. Oh my God, Yuri. I know. Late to the party, but Wepa Tuesday. St. Patrick, you're never late. Thank you for the super chat, St. Patrick. As always, my love to your family, St. Patrick. I hope you have a great trip too, puppy. Not do anything. No, don't. You have to do something, Kevin. You have to. Get out there. Pair autograph with their weird Attune card. If your Social Security gets its own channel and gets another million views, that's amazing. Can pay for your Bilt 2.0 annual fee. Yo, I'm telling you, I should do a thing here, a marathon to collect money to get the Bilt card. Right? I should literally do it in the chat and say, "Hey, I'm gonna go get the Bilt card if I get $500." Crazy, bro. Because again, the spend isn't so terrible to get the 50,000 points or whatever, but I would like to just see really how it works. And depending on who you ask, depending on the channel, depending on how you interpret the emails you get from Bilt, you get a different answer all the time. So that's what concerns me. Custom cash sub is low. 10 custom cash never applied for it. Oh my God. Better than nothing, Yuri. I love it. 20 to 30% thank you points is still nothing to sneeze at for a no annual fee card. Not everyone earns thank you points as quickly as we do. That's true. It's better to apply for CSE or Premier or both several times. Thank you for that. Thank you so much, St. Patrick. I appreciate it. Apply for them all and gradually the ones you're not using to custom cash. That's true. That's a good point, Dem. If you have them, then you could just downgrade. I definitely was sleeping on the green card because it gave me the 3 times point for our upcoming military retirement cruise. LG, I'm telling you, that green card is fire, 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 fire. Enjoy it, kid. Enjoy it and enjoy it on your trip at the hotel. Not according to Sledge. What's up, Scooter? How's it going, Scoot? Thank you for being here, Scooter. Congrats, go. Oh my God. How you doing? Lev Finesse, the finest. How's it going? Just getting started in the world of points with the Palladium and Rakuten Amex combo. Thank you for your insight and love your positive vibes. Thank you so much for being here. I love that. I love your name. I love the vibes you're giving me. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If we could do anything here to help, just let us know. That's what this chat does. If you join the channel, you're going to see the Discord pops. And today, at some point, I had a couple of hundred back and forth conversations going on about many different things. So consider joining the channel, guys. As you said, guys saw last week, I pulled a channel members only giveaway, a Hyatt category 1 to 4. My plan is to do that again, and it will be only channel members only. So I appreciate that. Thank you for that, for your kind words. How many mirror finishes can you fit in that Ekster without scratching them? Not many. I think probably safely 3. And I put metal, plastic for that reason. You are hilarious, Dem. That is a great point. I love it. 166 watching, but only 8 likes. Let's go. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I didn't get the card yet, Nicholas. I'm waiting for it. I was supposed to get it delivered today, but I didn't get it yet, puppy. So once I get it, I will show it. Absolutely. Thank you, Nicholas, for being here. I appreciate you as always. Thank you for being a channel member, Nicholas. I did do the mirror on the platinum. It's fire. I love the platinum card. Show me that green lion card again. So the green one was the first one I did. And this was a Superman card. So that's my green one. The Strata Premier is the Wepa card. But this one, people look at it, they're like, how the hell did you get that? And I said, the lion card. So it works. Thank you, Dr. Chris. Papi, enjoy your dinner, Kevin. Theo, I scored an 80 times deal on Rakuten that got me 20 KMR points. Dr. Chris, that's how you do it, Papi. God bless you, man. That is fire, fire, fire. God bless you. Thank you for sharing that. Rakuten is next level. Need an ecosystem recommendation from my sis. How you doing? RL 5781. To start travel 1 times a year domestic. Has no credit cards, not airline, hotel loyal, no more than 2 cards, $95 annual factory. Okay. Ecosystem for travel. Easy peasy. If she doesn't need lounge access and she doesn't need, certain perks like that, just wants to start traveling, I come up with 2 options pretty quick. One, believe it or not, is going to be the Wells Fargo system, because if you get the autograph and you get the journey gives you great multipliers, and you could book them directly with the airlines or hotels, and you have travel protections. So that's one, and it's not expensive. The journey, I believe, is $95. Or the City Strata Premier at $95, which still gives you access to transfer points to American Airlines. Okay. And if you stack that with one of the custom caches or the Strata Premier, the regular Strata card, you could really rack up a lot of points. And then eventually she can get the Elite, which then would give her priority pass access, lounge access to American Airlines as well, 4 passes, and a bunch of other perks. So I would say, depending on how the situation, Wells Fargo, autograph and autograph journey, City, Strata Premier, and the regular Strata or a custom cash to pair it up. Okay. I think, and looking now that you say the cashback, again, like I said before, the Wells Fargo card is one of the best cashback, no annual fee cards out there. So you can't go wrong with either one. MJ, thank you for the super chat. God bless Joe. Question: which design would you select for my next line card? This one will be on from my Capital One Quicksilver. Okay, MJ, give me one idea, MJ, as to what you kind of are into, and then I will give you something that's fire. All right? If it's music, MJ Tastic right off the bat, I think of Michael Jackson. So I think of something musically, going in that music direction. I don't know if they will let you put like a sketch if you're into MJ, having a sketch, or silhouette like that on a card on that black. So they have the different backgrounds. You could do a black and white card. It would be amazing. But you like the line card. I could see I would do that in a heartbeat. So let me know, MJ. And thank you for the super chat, puppy. I appreciate that. Atmos Summit card just had the limited time offer come back yesterday. And that was my problem. It's the 6K spend that, because I still need to meet the 4K although I can nail that one, I do have until June to do the Amex. You're killing me, Gunna. You're killing me, Gunna. I'm going to have to check that. Thank you, Gunna. Thanks for screwing me up, Gunna. I appreciate that. 3 times rent is counted for a bank at 10% extra. You mean 10% interest or 10%? Let me know, Kevin. Joker, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for your kind words. We really are a great community, Joker, here. Thank you so much. Joker, come on in and join the channel, puppy. I'm not, I think you would have a really good time and speaking to everybody on it. Really. Something to consider, puppy. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Are you spending for the 100K companion cert on the summit? Okay, that's what I need to know. 2 things you can't escape: death and taxes. You are so right. What's going on, Dell? Dell. Still chasing Chase. I love you, Dell. February 2027, Bilt will be with Synchrony now. Oh, my God. Joe D, 6 times cash back on super chats. Yo, I love it. Yo, you guys are crushing it. 6 times cash back on super chats. You're a baller. I love you, Joe. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate you. You are the king of cashback. You really are. You got to change your name, the screen name. That's correct. With Bank of America checking or savings, you get 10% more Atmos multipliers. Damn. Look at that. That's Kevin. All right. That's Kevin who's saying, should I get out of my comfort zone, Kevin? Kevin, that's how you do it, puppy. Thank you for explaining that to me, Gunnar. I appreciate you. Bingo. I can make that Atmos Summit infinite spend with taxes and my car insurance and life insurance. Plus, I could buy points for Atmos to take AA flights. Plus, my Summit Infinite is my overseas card. Damn, you guys are killing me here. When did the City Strata Premier sub? When I did the Strata Premier sub, I wasn't sure if I hit the sub. Then I had a flat tire and among other car issues, so I made the sub easy. Life happens. You are not kidding. I'm going to use the bill card just for the bonus. LOL. Absolutely. Congrats. Thank you, MJ, on that. I appreciate it. What's up, DJ Bruce Wayne? What's going on? Joe and family, who's already built for the credit cards offers. Oh, my God. You're killing me, kid. Now, before I continue with the chat, there was something else I needed to bring up. So, United Travel Bank has been showing on a lot of people's accounts. I checked mine and mine was fine. But reports were that they're listing incorrect expiration dates on your travel bank cash. I have literally over $1,600 on my travel bank cash. Let me see if I can pull that and see if I can show you the dates without showing any without showing anything else. Let me see. Um, hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay. $1,675 on Travel Bank, right? So when you click that, it's going to tell you when it expires. So my IHGs will expire quarterly. So that's the first one. Is going to say it already did January 2026, right? But then I have purchases, but everything seems to be okay. The first one that's going to go doesn't even earned used. Nope. So, you know, you need to check this because you're going to lose it, guys. So check to make sure mine came out okay. My concern is, and a lot of other people's concerns is that because a lot of us transfer cash over from Amex to make them work, the cards work, the platinum cards, the Aspire cards, you want to make sure you get to keep that. So check because people were showing dates of it being expired and I believe they last 3 or 4 years. So you got to really check it. You don't want this to expire on you. So make good use of it while you can. That was huge from Chase because if somebody like me, imagine this has only been in a year and a half of having all these multiple cards and platinums and so on and so forth. So you want to make sure that when you have that in Travel Bank, that you're not letting it go to waste, and that they didn't commit an error because they do expire. And one like the IHG card, the credit that they give you from the United Club card, I know it expires automatically and quickly. It expires, I think it's every 6 months or whatever. So I don't care. It's $25. But again, just make sure you're on top of it. Okay. The other thing is right now, IHG, sticking with Chase, IHG is offering 175,000 points sign up bonus. Here's the difference between people ask me all the time between the points and certificate nights bonus points, right? So I got the IHG bonus certificate nights, 5 nights of 60,000 points. So 300,000 total last year. However, they're not as flexible. And you need to make sure you can't top them off. So you need to make sure it lands in that space. So you kind of, even though it was a great pickup, I have to now be a little bit more creative than if you have points that don't expire, that are flexible like this, and you're able to just use. So 175,000 points for a $95 card is money all day, every day. I'm going to be honest with you. I think if you're looking for a hotel card, this is the time to get this one. The same with the Boundless card. They're offering 5 free night certificates. I don't think it'll be as valuable as this when you look at the long-term thing. But again, those certificates are going to be limited. I'm not sure if they're going to allow you to add or top them off. So we'll see about that. But I wanted to bring that to your attention, guys. Um, what is it? You need to do a Vegas trip. Absolutely, Nicholas. I will be there. Absolutely. Just saw my first ever Black Link commercial. No, it's real. It's real. I saw that commercial too. It's pretty fire. Kevin, the trick is to have a really big comfort zone. Absolutely. Happy Tom. What's going on? Contento Tom. What's going on? Amex Green Travel Card since it's an Amex. I know. Gunnar, talk to me about additional points on the summit when you have a savings and checking accounts. I have both. Please, Gunnar, school us. All 7 cousins are younger. Most of them turned, oh, wow, after 2010. I already have 3 CSE cards. God bless you. That's awesome. Mr. Zano 23, is the Rakuten Amex card? Yes. Yes. You're being paranoid. Don't. You need to do it. Let me see if I can pull up my Rakuten thing. Hold on 1 second. Now remember, they give you the points quarterly. All right. Right now, I have 27,244 points and pending 23,121. 50,000 points, 50,000 since November. Lifetime, and I only opened the card up in November. So the lifetime is just when I had Rakuten, 85,000 points. So just to show you, since November, I did the bulk of this earnings. 50,000 is a sub right now with the Palladium card. And this was just on buying stuff I wanted to buy on Rakuten that you could also transfer to Bilt. Mr. Zano, do yourself a favor. Check my referral link below for the Rakuten card. Or if you already got accepted, click accept and keep it moving. That is the way to do it. Congratulations. I would take it all day, every day. How fast can you product change your Strata Premier? 1 year. 1 year, puppy. Congrats, Coquito, for everyone. Thank you, DJ. Absolutely. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thank you. That is freaking cool. I almost cursed. Thank you. That is freaking cool. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. You're going to really, I have the link on my channel page for you to join the Discord. Go in there, click it. It takes you right to the Discord and we'll welcome you right away. Thank you so much for that. You really made my night with that. You have to do it for a year now. Yep. Big Kurt in la casa. Thank you for being a channel member right off the bat, Big Kurt. And thank you for the super chat as always, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you as always for being here on a Tuesday, man. I really do appreciate you, Big Kurt. Summit, Palladium, and Rakuten will be in my year's trifecta 2026. That's a hell of a trifecta. Absolutely. Charles Anderson, All Venture X or Flagship? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you fly American, is that what you're talking about? The flagship car for American? Or no, that's the executive. My bad. I don't have Venture X. People know I can't get it. It's an easy card to use. I can't get on that one. It's the cheapest card to get a priority pass. You can get the $300 using their portal. Really easy. Because Capital One is a pain in the neck, and if you wanted to get that card eventually, I would get that card first. What are you guys' thoughts? Charles, I would say get the Venture X first, okay? City is easy. City Premier plus custom credit card. Okay, wow, damn. Fly from Punta Cana. Oh, Wepa! Big Kurt flying like a baller, first class. Wepa to you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Congrats, Big Kurt. Rex, thank you for the memberships, Papi. I appreciate you. Thank you also for just being a channel member. Check out Rex's channel, mi gente. He dropped his opinion on the Bilt. And, yo, Rex edits like nobody else's business. You have to check out his videos. I can never come close to that. He's fire with it. Check out Rex. Rex Rewards. I appreciate it, guys. Rex, thank you for that. Lie flat. I don't know. Narikan, which one are you going to use for dining and groceries in that setup? Dr. Chris, automatic with Bank of America. You have checking, so your Summit cards multipliers all get a 10% bump on the multipliers. So 3% rent, 1% catch. Wow. Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. T built No comment. No comment, Rex. No comment. Hello, Viking John. All 7 cousins are younger. Damn, Papa, you're the old guy in the family. Big Kurt, I guess you can get the welcome bonus on a Sapphire you never had. Correct. Yes, you can. You can get it. But, you know, they'll play the games, right? So I don't know if they're going to pull that as high as business as Amex. I don't think they are. But now they say that you can earn both. But one and done. So not every 4 years like it used to be. People were mad that it was every 4 years. Now people are like, oh, I wish I had it every 4 years. You never can make everybody happy, but you can get both at this time. So yeah. Again, thank you for the super chat, St. Patrick. Damn, thank you, puppy. The Sears Old Mastercard is fire until the end of the year. Will earn 10 times thank you points on supermarkets, restaurants, and gas. Damn. Damn. That's fire. Yo, being grandfathered into that and just holding that, that is amazing. Thank you for sharing that, St. Patrick. Thank you so much, puppy. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Yo, 10 times. That's insanity. St. Patrick, you're a boss, kid. Thank you, St. Patrick, for sharing that. What's the line card? That way you send yours in. Yes. You send it in. I have the information down below. The guy's name is Johnny. He's mad cool. If you use my referral link, he takes $20 off the card. Easy setup, very quick to get the card back. They send you back the card, your original card minus the chip. Never had a problem with it. The only thing is the metal is so heavy, you can't tap to pay. You always have to swipe or insert. So, but the line card, if you have an ugly card that you want to dial up, line card is the move. Howard, thank you for the super chat. Howard Dean in La Casa, thank you so much. I'm blessed to have such a luxury to be a part of the great credit card debate. It beats the Boston Tea Party that only 1770. I love it, Howard. Howard is the scholar here. Howard is our history teacher here. Howard, thank you so much for that, Papa. I appreciate the love. You always are here. And thank you for the super chat, puppy. I appreciate you, man, so much. Thank you. News on, okay, I just said the news on the travel bank. So the dates are all messed up. That's what it is, puppy. I'm sorry. You can't beat the American Airlines Platinum Select. Nope. I did that. It's a great card. It's 3 times on whatever you're going to put on it through with Summit. That's what it is. If you have the relationship, Joe, with Summit, spend 6,000 on the rent counts towards the spend on the sub, and a 10% bump earns 10% more on rewards earned. Damn. Okay. Thank you for that, puppy. I appreciate that. Brandon came in hot. Nice. Thank you for becoming a channel member, man. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I think you're going to enjoy it, Brandon. I really do. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You're going to love the crowd that's in there. Thank you so much, Brandon. Welcome to the show. The link is in the channel page. It'll take you to the Discord. Yo, good for you, Bertina. Wepa to you, Bertina. Congratulations. MJ, ooh, thanks, Joe. I do like Michael Jackson, so that's a great idea. If they'll allow his image on it. I like movies, music, basically all things pop culture. I think a black and white MJ card would be fire. I'm just saying fire. Or somebody dancing that way or something like to that effect. I really do think a black and white on a card. And I say that based on the even though the carrot card is it is metal, but the image it was a bit an image of my Wepa logo, but I like the matte finish on it, and the line card does that as well. So with a white background, the way the line card uses engraved, see, this is printed on, the line card will engrave it. I think the image would look beautiful on it, MJ. Thank you for that, Papi. Thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. Let me know what you decide to go with, okay? I really do appreciate it. Tom, how you doing? Wepa, have you been to United Lounges? How many guests are allowed to bring? If you have the United Club card, you could bring the one other person with you free to the United. I love United Lounges. I love the ones in Newark, and I've been to the ones in New Orleans, Puerto Rico, not Puerto Rico. It was the San Francisco. You know, I think they're really underrated. They're very nice, and I've never had a problem with it being crowded. So you could bring one other person with the United Club card in hand. Let me see. What's the strategy I keep hearing about Atmos and Bilt? That's what they're talking. Well, Bilt, you could transfer them, and by using the Atmos, so that's all a part of their transfer partners, though. That's what that is. Congratulations on the 1 million views. The knowledge you drop is priceless, though. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate your kind words for that. Thank you very much, Papi. Um, Gonna someone in Discord mentioned 3.1 times rent specifically. Okay, that I don't know. Should I get the Stu Villa? What's going on, Stu? Thank you for being here. Should I get the Palladium just for the gold status because I'm trying to use my Rakuten card primarily for higher points? If you're not going to really worry about putting rent on it or mortgage, and you're okay with the card and what it offers, and you're okay because it does give you the status for the first year, and I think it carries over to part of next year. And you're going to use Rakuten for Hyatt, I think that's a good play, but you have to make sure it works for you and that you're not just going to spend on it just for the sake of spending, Stu. Okay? Let me know your thoughts on that, Papi. The last 5 years, they already said it was a glitch. Oh, the last 5 years. Oh, and they said it was a glitch? Okay, Papi. Thank you so much for that, Johnny. Check it. Let us know. 10% should be 3 times 3. A whole bunch of travel cards show super rolling expedition. Oh, yep. Well, try to fix it, Mike. I will check in February. Also, the Boundless card has a $100 a year flight credit that popped up as well. $50 every 6 months for $250 purchase. Reloaded the travel bank and the credit landed. Thank you for sharing that, Johnny. I appreciate that. Black Lane is the limo company, the limousine service that you can get with this City Strata Elite. Del. That's what that is. It's an expensive Uber or Lyft, but they give you $100 for it, so that's not bad. Yep. Let me see. The original 1985 discovered by Sears Financial Network was the original and only true Sears card that ever mattered. Yes. Yes. I love it. Again, the history teacher in effect, Howard Dean. Hoping it works, Gun. If not, you'll have to message you so you can walk me through how you're doing it. You in Discord. Hi, Joe. What's the best strategy to obtain city approval? My velocity with credit card approvals has been high the past year. 90 days from the last time you did it, and I can tell you because I have people in the chat today that pulled cards in November and got denied, literally today. So, and I would tell you also, if you have a checking account or savings account with them first or another credit card with them, your odds are better. Honestly, 100%. But if you opened up, let's say, a card in late December, and you don't have any kind of relationship with them, they're a little, touchy-feely about recent openings and stuff like that. Not so much about inquiries, but about actual, applications. So I would wait at least 90 days, but I would tell you to make sure you have the accounts first in hand. Okay? Get the Venture X first before they hate you and love it. Right, 100%. Johnny, I was thinking the same thing. Definitely be joining the community. Thank you. It's your channel, and you can curse if you want to. Thank you for the permission. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I really do appreciate that. Good looking out. Thank you. James, how you doing, James? Thank you for being here. The Navy Federal Credit Union Visa Signature Flagship. Oh, okay. That one. Dios mío. I'm so sorry, James. So if you can get the Navy Federal card, get the Navy Federal card. But I think you can get the Navy Federal card better. You can get that second and Capital One first, just because Capital One is a pain in the neck when it comes to approvals. And if you've been in the Navy and you fit that criteria to even apply for the card, I think it's an easier get than to Venture X doing it in reverse. Thank you, James, for that. I appreciate that. Gunna, how are you not on Discord? Oh, because Gunna is on everything. He's always here. He always supports. Gunna, get into the channel. Come on, Gunna. Join, Gunna. Gunna, you got to do this. All right? Come on, Gunna. We need you. Gonna become a member when I get on my desktop later. Yeah, you can't do it on the phone for some stupid reason. It's dumb. I'm a bit confused because I already thought I was. All my brain power apparently went into understanding Bilt 2.0. I get it, bro. I get it. That is hilarious. Gonna join the Discord, coño. Gonna. I'm thinking of paying my rent on the Sapphire Preferred using the Bilt program to earn points for Hyatt. That works. Applied for the Palladium M2 Crabs, what's going on? Only offered the obsidian and blue. Guess Wells Fargo is keeping my business. You see, but that's how you do it. You didn't cave, right? And get one of the other ones because that wasn't what you wanted. M2, that's how you do it. That's the way to use it and think it through and use it for something that's actually worth it to you. That's how you do it, Ba. It's good for you. You know? Sammy J Travels, what's going on? First time. Oh my God, Sammy, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Sammy, if you've got a channel that you have, feel free to put it here. Feel free to join the Discord as well, where you're going to see a bunch of everybody else in there. We got I think last week, 150 something channel members, which is awesome. There's no shenanigans. There's no nonsense. Nobody gets stupid. And we just really help each other and like each other, which is great. Sammy, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for being on. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, mi gente. We're still hovering in the mid 150s. We got to 185 earlier. So thank you for that. Sammy, once again, I'm here. If you need anything, Sammy, thank you very much. Yuri, I received 48.5 thousand thank you points from Sears Card today. God bless you. I'm also one of their rare ones excited for Bill. No, but Sammy, it's okay. It's okay to be excited for Bill. Which card are you going to try to get, Sammy? Which card? Or did you get it already? Let me know. Chase or Amex needs a new personal card in the mix that gives you points on rent, mortgage, and utilities. Yeah, because the utilities, you could use the in cash, which you could put your phone, cables, stuff like that, right? But you're right. They should have something and make it, even if it's a $95 annual fee card, but they could kill it with that. But I hear you. Thank you for that. Joker, Wepa, Joker. Thank you once again, being a channel member, Joker. I appreciate you. I hope just go onto the channel page. You'll see where it says posts, and the post it'll say members only, and you can click the link there. Thank you, Joker, for being a member now. I appreciate that. Sanilo, how you doing, Sanilo? If I got the sub for the Sapphire Preferred and then product change to the Reserve, I did this last year before the refresh. Yes, they said that's key. You can still, if you apply for the card outright, get it. So if you downgraded and went back to apply, you should still be able to get the bonus, the sign-up bonus. So yes, that's what they were trying to clarify when Chase put out their statement on the cards. But just product changing and saying, hey, how do I get the bonus? They're never going to get it. You got to apply for the card again. So there's that. Or you could also do the Reserve Business, which is a whole other family, card, right? So I think that is something that works well. You should be able to get it because you did it before the refresh. Yep. Yes, that's what he said. Yep. Summit is the ultimate expat credit card. No? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm slow. I'm sorry. My Chase 524 status is higher than the temperature outside. What's going on, John? John, and thank you for being a channel member, John. John, I hear you, Poppy. You are hilarious. Yes, YouTube experiment. It is. Yeah. Must be nice to have the United card, Joe. I'm sorry. I could add you as an authorized user, Del. I really can. I think Joe is getting Summit and Palladium. Don't start that gun. Let me tell you, if I got the $500, I'm telling you, I would do it. My wife is going to kill me, guys. Look at this. Hold on. And this isn't even updated because I didn't add my Elite yet. I'm at $4,600 a year. All right? $4,600. She's going to kill me. There's going to be Wepa-less Tuesdays because she's going to kill me. All right? Now she's going to kill me here with her beautiful self and saying, hola, mi gente. I get it. And she'll get super chatted to death because she's beautiful. But your man ain't going to be here because she's going to kill me. But if I had an out, then I could lie to her. All right? Not that I lied. My bad. That came out wrong. Anyway, let me move on because I'm getting myself in trouble. That will be his next video. Don't start, Nurican. Next spring bill will be issued by Bank One. Thank you for the super chat, DJ Bruce Wayne. DJ Bruce Wayne, don't forget to send me the picture All right. And thank you as always for being a channel member, puppy. I appreciate you. I thought Bilt was moving to Credit One. Oh my God, I can't. For United Travel Bank, all my expirations change from 1 to 5 years. It may be due to the Quest Card 200 being added with 1 year expiration. Hopefully, United will fix it soon. So I'm glad I mentioned that. Thank you, Travel Fan, for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. The Wells Fargo system is deeply underrated because you can actually transfer out to a partner that works with partners. Yeah, but it's that whole and that's the perfect name for it. Sky Team Alliance. It should just call it the Sky Team Dance because you got to do the dance to play like that. And I want it easy. Just transfer. No, gonna go here to go there to go here and make a constellation in the sky to be able to travel on points. I'm too old for that. You know, City will see me in July. Good luck with that, puppy. Thanks for your knowledge and input. Travel Fan, I really appreciate you. Are you kidding me? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. More than anything else, thanks for the membership. As always, I love channel members. You guys know that. Thank you, Travel Fan. Did you see that the manual reviews are approving people? Yeah. It's not that they were proving that they were denied for no reason. They were probably denied for good reason. But now they also see that not enough people are signing up for their card. So they did a big reversal. That's another way of looking at it, to be really honest with you. Because remember, you had to apply, which also threw some, dirt on the way Bilt was rolling this out. It should have been easier. Like if you're transitioning from one card system, even though the issuer changed, you should have had a leg up, right? You would think, but no, they made you go through everything else and people were getting denied, which is stupid. I had never gotten a Bilt card and I was approved right away. So, let's see, Nick. Bilt 2.0 up to $150 towards a Black Lane ride, blue and silver up to 100-year gold, platinum. Whoopany, what's going on? Really? I didn't know that with the Bilt 2.0. Is that for if you get their card or just for the actual program itself? Let me know. All right, Whoopany, I appreciate that. Bilt. Okay. You can use the Wells Fargo card to transfer out to Star Alliance and book a United flight. Again, I know, but that's a lot. Lisa J. Stocks en la casa. Lisa J., how you doing, my love? Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Del, for shouting out Lisa. And Lisa's always the one that keeps people on point here. 91 likes. Come on, mi gente. We could do better than 91. Let's do this, mi gente. Let's get it up to 100. Go off the phone, click like, dale que sí, I like it, me gusta. I just looked at the line card, credit card site. I'm going to buy 2-in-1 card, less cards I have to carry. Yes, that's fire. Use my link, mama. They'll give you a discount. And if you need anything from Johnny, let me know. I'll send you, Bertina, hit me up on the Discord, DM me, whatever, and I'll send you my phone number. I have Johnny's phone number and stuff directly, and you could deal with him directly if you don't want to go through the site. So I got you with that. Okay, Bertina? Let me know. Bilt doesn't care if everyone cancels their card next year. They're not focused on cards, only the Bilt network with apartments and other partners. Okay. Sign up for the Discord. Thank you, Gunna. I appreciate you. Bertina, just make sure to tell the waiter which side to swipe. I could read that a few different ways there, damn. Damn, be nice, damn. Be nice to Bertina. All right? Be nice. Dollar Man in la casa. Thank you for being a channel member. I wish the Obsidian has both groceries and dining. I know. That blows. That's the thing. You already crapped the bed on the rollout. Give people, it has to do with the same thing you're still eating, right? Groceries or dining. What's so difficult? It's like Chase. Chase, give us in-store grocery shopping instead of online. It's so stupid. So I get it, Amazing Dollar Man, but thank you for that. Yes, Lithium. Thank you for being a channel member. Yes, you do get to listen to Jolly Joe. How are you, Lithium? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Is your Discord my secret? No, you got to be a channel member. It's not a secret. Yuri, once you are a channel member, then you become a part of the Discord. So it's not a secret, puppy. Gonna check out Joe's Sledge. Anthony's Discords are all great. Thank you so much, them. I appreciate that. Thank you. 3% catch-all card for foreign transactions on the summit. Yeah, That's what people say. It's supposed to be great. 500 for Bilt, 400 for Summit, Joe. All right. You're killing me, Johnny. You're killing me. The Summit is perfect for Americans living overseas, expats. Okay, got you. Thank you. Joe, you might as well downgrade some cards. I don't want to downgrade. No. Venture Expand new bonuses spring 20K and still get 80,000 points. Lord God, please don't even say that. That's hilarious. Lisa, 4,600. I'm telling you, James, that's the problem. Save on those annual fees. Player two, planning my credit card arbitrary. Yes, stinky monkey. Nah, she's not gonna kill you. We won't say a thing. See, that's why I love you. Purple Drazy, thank you. Thank you for having my back. I appreciate that. See, honey, I am loved. I am. Nah, she's great. I love her. I'm at 5,600. But you say you eat annual fees for breakfast, Johnny. All right. Hey, Joe, I'm currently at 424, eligible now for an Inc. Preferred Biz card. And it does not report to a personal card. It doesn't. Chase doesn't. They're going to check if this is your first business card, they're going to run your personal credit because they need that guarantee on your first one. Other than that, no, zero. Not at all. I never even had them check because I had other cards, but you're going to be fine. Capital One reports. The Carrot card reports. So that's why you got to be a little bit, worry about that. But no, you'll be fine. And get the Inc. Preferred. It's fire. I think it's better than the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Honestly. Oh, see, nope. Don't report. What other business cards besides Chase that don't report to personal? Wells, I don't believe reports to personal, and City, although I don't have a business card with them, I don't believe they do either. Family Travel, John, what's going on? Have they been reconsidering? Yes. Yes. So they're going through this process and they have very little time. They have until the end of the week, according to them, unless they extend the deadline for their own deadline that they set of January 30th because of the mess up. I can see them actually look, if they wanted to do this right, if they wanted to say, look, guys, I'm sorry, they extend the deadline another week, right? What's the big deal? And fix all the messes they've had with applications. And finally, then do one solid rollout where they say, hey, like City did when City crapped the bed, that they just sent a swooping message out to people and said, you don't need to meet the spend on the card. You don't need to do this. We're sorry. You're good. And you never heard from it again, right? So they are going over the applications, Family Travel, John. And again, thank you for being a channel member, family. I appreciate you, puppy. Yep. Respect. 5,600. Miles with Mary have over 8,000. Yeah, she's insane. But that's where her and her husband. So I guess they play player one, player two. My wife is not my player two. And even she's my player one. And she has nothing to do with the cards. She wants nothing to do with it. So yeah. I guess I can grab the Obsidian and try to max a grocery category by buying gift cards. I think my local Safeway doesn't transmit level 3 data. Amazing Dollar Man. One day we have to meet. I love you. God bless you, man. Thank you so much. Every business card except ones from Capital One do not report to personal. Black Lane for Bilt new card is a part of the Bilt cash note. So any Bilt card, puppy? Any Bilt card like the blue Obsidian or just the Palladium? Thank you for that. Bertina, we got to come on, Bertina. Oh, what's up, Carlos? Wepa. Hola, Carlos. How you doing, puppy? Hope all is well with you and the family. God bless you. Thank you. You made it. Thank you for being here, Papa. I appreciate you. Dear, I wouldn't do that dance. I'd buy the ticket to the same destination with the partner, just like I do with Alaska, to get an AA flight. Google Flights is a great tool. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Joe, you said it. I have the gold in the premiere. What's up, J3? Both have grocery and dining. Yeah, no, absolutely. Update. I just sent the email regarding the new line card design. I'll let you know what happens, Joe. Thanks again. That is my pleasure, but let me know how it works, okay? I think my next plan is to have my wife and I both get the CSR for the sub with the new rules. That works. 7H5C5HRFHOH4. Hola. Love flipping over to YouTube and stumbling on your live stream. Hope you're safe and staying warm. I love when you're here, even though we got to work on those numbers. We got to come up with a nickname or something. But I love you being here. Thank you so much for being here on a Tuesday night. I appreciate you. I don't take that for granted. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Damn, you damn right. I saw that Blacklink commercial. It's fire, bro. That would be awesome. Another good catch out without is the bread cashback, but it's an Amex. Thank you for sharing that, Yuri. That's true. Without foreign transaction fees. That's true. MJ, what's up with this, man? I just sent the email regarding the new Lion card design. Yo, come on, MJ, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate the super chat again. My God. Thank you very, very much, MJ. Very kind of you, puppy. Thank you. Don't encourage them. MJ, I can't wait to see what you decide to do, MJ. Honestly. Thank you. I'm at 5,600. Not going to cancel downgrade. Continue to add more. Yes, you will. How did it go with Bilt? Why the Ink Preferred better than the Personal? Because it has better categories and earning power than the Sapphire Preferred. Sapphire Preferred is like every other Chase card. Three times dining, whatever on Walgreens, whatever the hell, pharmacy. The business preferred has better categories, and actually you get the 3 times on travel, which is huge if you're going to use it for travel. So anybody notice that Chase reset chasing cash earning cap in January? It now starts in January. Not sure what happened, and how do I track the spend now? I don't have a thing. I don't have a balance on my card. That's why I didn't notice. So I don't really look at the cards. I don't use as much, Yuri, but I can check for you. It now starts in January. Not sure what happened and how I track the spend now. Unless you go in the app and select it. Let me see something. Hold on. I have another app here. Hold on one second. Yo, my man, Joey Mack. Look at this. While I get text too, he got the Ekster. Wow. Beautiful. Joey Mack. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Got the Ekster wallet. Damn, congrats. I got to tell him. Oh my God, that's awesome. But let me check your Chase thingy. Chase in cash. 1 second. Okay. So it says here 5% back on the first 25,000 purchases on office supply stores, internet, cable, phone services, and each account anniversary year. So it says, yeah, your account anniversary, not calendar year. Earn 2% back on the first 25,000 spent at gas stations and restaurants, each account anniversary year. Yep. So it's account anniversary. And that's what they keep saying here. Checking account on your first card anniversary. So it's not calendar year, it's card anniversary year. Bank of America doesn't report business cards. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, St. Patrick. Ink Preferred has a broad 3 times on travel. It does. I love it. They sent me an email about the spend. I just don't want it now. Okay, Bertina, smart move, my love. King Amex business cards don't report to personal. Also, yeah, they never do. Amex is the best at that. Quick question. What were you doing at 8:30 p.m. on 27, 1991? What was I doing? I don't know. What was I doing? That wasn't the LA, no, right? Not LA, right? I forgot. No, I have no idea. 91. I was a baby. Whole things considered. US Bank doesn't report transactions to personal. Capital One reports to personal generally, but the reports that the Venture X business doesn't. I would be more impressed to find something being grandfathered into the original CS Financial Network conditions. Oh, yeah, in 1985. Damn. Than any of today's Citi cards. You are 100% right. Imagine being grandfathered, 4 decades back into agreement conditions, that would be amazing. That's crazy. So true. That makes sense, Howard. You would, yes, amazing dollar man. Thank you. 100th like. Thank God. Great stream, brother. Congrats. Gotta go. Gunna, let me know what you're gonna do. What I should do, Gunna. If I should get the card or not, Gunna. Bilt is gonna fix this because they have to in order to survive. Who is Bilt pulling from its cards? I don't know if it's Experian. I would like to see if the line card could design my Atmos Summit with the new Alaska. You know, they could put a plane. They do have planes, Narikin. You could pick your own plane design. Actually, the Superman logo that I had, I just took the Superman logo I found somewhere online and sent them that. Literally. He can do whatever the hell you want to do. The Superman logo, see, I used that logo on one of my shirts, and then I was told not that I couldn't. They wouldn't print it. So I couldn't give those away because that was my logo for everything, right? But he could do whatever you want. So take whatever plane you want, anything that you like. You take a picture of it. And again, Johnny is a really good guy. I've known him for a couple of years now. Tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you, Narikin. But that's a hot idea. I love it. Yeah, MJ, just said now. It's anniversary year. I consider revisiting fall, winter. Absolutely. Howard Dean, people way overacted to that scream. You could have been depressed. I'm using the 6 rental for the first time. I love 6. It's beautiful. You guys have Chase Ink cards. You get 20. I've never used Instacart. Never. No idea. It now says you earned so many points starting from your January statement on all my Chase Ink cards. Not no. Okay. So because it's on your anniversary. So they're not gonna, I guess they're just trying to catch up and then it'll reset. That's what I think is gonna happen, Yuri, because I just saw it literally as well. So thank you for bringing that up. What's your total number now? If I add the 595, I'm looking at $5,100 in annual fees. Bruce Wayne, DJ Bruce. Hold on one second. I would definitely consider getting that card in black and purple. Yo, that would be fire. Cool, like the Delta Reserve limited edition. They do colors, man. It's awesome. Absolutely. I know I'm a good guy. Don't start, Johnny. Bill Pools from Experian. That's what I thought. Might have to do a Punisher card. Yo, that's fire. A Punisher card would be fire. They have Batman ones. They have some on their site that, let me see, guys, one thing really quick. Give me 1 second. Don't go. Don't go. Okay, hold on. Okay, now that we're talking about Lion card. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So you can do whatever the hell. Look, they have La Boo-Boos or whatever the hell they call, right? They actually sent me some samples. What the hell are they? I don't know what I did with them. But see, he sent me his business cards. Let's go into metal cards. But he could do, look at money charms. The Joker is fire. Look at that card. For 125 bucks. Richie Rich card. The Mario Brothers card is money. King of Spades, Pikachu, Scrooge. I mean, Dia de los Muertos is beautiful the way they did that. Scrooge McDuck, How to Make It Rain. They have everything here, guys. You could tell them to do whatever. I trust them. See, look, they even did the outline of Mickey Mouse, a side view. So I could see them doing whatever you guys want to do. Oh, look, there you go. United Private Client. You could do that as well with your card. So if I wanted to make my club card into this, I could do that. But check out how cool that looks in metal. So I never even saw these things. Star Wars, Avengers. They got your card here, Avengers. Batman, Harry Potter, The Mandalorian, Tesla, Lamborghini, you name it, Audi. Again, you can go on and on and on. So, what do you guys think? I think it's fire. I think it's a really cool look. Um, my next trip is going to be Florida with Anthony Fears. Then it's going to be Sacramento for our Sacramento trip. Don't forget to do that, guys. If you guys want to go to Sacramento in March 27th, 28th. Then it's Puerto Rico, April 20th to the 24th. 5,000 in fees. Damn. Any plans to downgrade? Not really. Because I'm gonna use the cards and I use them to the max. Like the Amex cards, which are the two most expensive, there's almost $2,000. Let's just call it what it is, right? But I also have the United Club card at $695. But I love the United Club card. I use it. I use its perks. I use its benefits. That's $695. The Elite, let's see how this works out. That's $595. Then I have which other ones? I have a bunch of $100 cards, $150 cards. Still want to add the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant at some point. So, but no canceling yet, QC. Thank you for being here, QC, by the way. I appreciate you. And for being a channel member, QC. You're the best. I appreciate that. Thanks, Go. And yes, them thinking the summer will be a keeper for a long time. Want to make it look a little nicer. Yeah, Nurikan, you saw the styles of fire. La Bubus are freaky, bro. They are freaky. I think I have more. You should have more than 5,000 in annual fees. Joe, we got to talk about the AU. I'll add you, Dell. I have no problem with that, Dell. I just ordered my custom OnlyFans content creator. Oh my God, I love it. You got to show me that, Lithium. That is fire. Do you freeze the card and send it in? No. Oh, yo, you know what? Sinful. I swear. You just make sense. Yeah, you should, I guess. I've sent them too. I sent them the Strata Premier and the Amex Green. I trust them. Somebody charges some crap on your card, you can fight it, right? I'd be like, yo, and where did it go? And to him. So he FedExes it back to you and stuff like that. That was never an issue. I also trust too much, but there's that. Would love to apply for the Marriott Boundless card for 5 nights, but most of my monthly spending is through installments. So after accepting the Palladium, I don't know if I'll be able to make both offers. If you can't make it, don't do it. If you are second guessing yourself right now, that is a real good feeling to have and say, I ain't doing this right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not drive yourself crazy and do it. You can wait. There'll be other offers. There are always other offers. So I would wait. Every time I hear United card, I tear up a little inside. I got you. I promise you, Del. Might have to get a Darkwing Duck card. That would be amazing. Amazing, Dollar Man. Gloss white, Amex, or green gloss would get me going. Yo, they can do so much. The guy is super talented. And there are other companies out there that mimic them. And Graven is one of them. Sucks. Johnny with the Lion card. Again, guys, tell them I sent you. They will tell you. I wouldn't mind having an Emerald Green Lantern card. A hell of a, that's fire, guys. Again, yo, Joker and Spartan look awesome. They do. I love it, Joker. For you, that would be the best thing. Besides chasing Amex next best biz card. If you're looking hotel, the Marriott Bonvoy wasn't bad. I like the Delta business card. What am I saying? Delta business card would be fine. A Citi business card, but also Bank of America has good cards too. So, I mean, I would do the Summit business. That's what I would do. I figured out why I'm agonizing over this Bilt card. I think 50,000 high end points is for $495 is not bad. See, again, yeah. If you look at it that way, Tom, 100%. Does the Citi Travel Portal allow you to get elite nights for Hyatt? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, puppy. I'd have to check, Tal. All right. I don't want to yes, so I don't know. Joe, do you use any hotel cards? Yes. The Aspire, guaranteed. I use it all the time. IHG, I use them for. No, um I don't use them necessarily to acquire the points. I use them to pay the points to stay, to use the points that I have accumulated, but also to pay the nights that I'm staying there. And also, if there's special offers throughout, like buy 2 nights and stay the third night, kind of a deal, I'll use them for that. But I don't put enough spend to get the free night certificates. Like I don't spend 30,000 or whatever on a card. That's not going to happen. So for that, I don't. I use them whenever they have these special offers, 2 for 1 nights or triple bonus nights or stuff like that. That's how I use those cards. Amex keeps playing about that Mario Biz card. We need that. We do need that. Barclays doesn't report to personal. Thank you for that. Happy Tom. If you're going to Sacramento, you need to decide soon. Tom needs to know if you're in or out for the secret dinner. That secret dinner is going to be fire. Where, yes, you did hear Bomb Boy Brilliant. We're still waiting for that one, Jordan. Jordan, come to Sacramento, Jordan. Thank you, Johnny. See, happy Tom. Brilliant business. Yep, that's what we're looking at. Slacking. I am. Well, they do Amex and Chase. They do. They actually had. Damn it! I don't know what I did with the card. I'm mad at myself because I have a disaster on this desk. Maybe I have it in here. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Hold on. In my book of cards here. I have PenFed in here because they sucked. I have my Apple card here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, look. So these were metal tester cards that they sent me. So you can get the Lion card one here, and you can get one that they can also make into the Centurion card. But you see, like this one here with the guy from Monopoly, they can make you a Centurion card. And actually, I believe Calby or one of the guys did a video where people thought he had the black card. They can do that. You could send them a freaking Walmart card and they could put that into them. That would be hilarious. You're paying with a Walmart card and it's the Centurion Black. I swear that would be wonderful. Would love to apply for the Hyatt card, but Chase and I are in strange. You got that love-hate relationship with them. When it comes to Amex business, do they run your credit again? Nope. Nope. Didn't run it for me, LG. Not at all. Not once. Nope, they don't. I'm going to wait to product change my base level Amex Hilton. Princetta, see if they give you an offer to the Surpass. 30,000 points or 50,000 might be worth it. Really hope this weather rumor is that we can be hit with more snow on Sunday. Oh, God. Don't even tell me. I can't. I have too much snow out here where I live. It sucks. Thanks, Dell, for wanting to give it a shot. Sometimes you're better off buying points for ecosystem when you know you can't make the spend. 100%. Line card's about to blow up. You sending them the money in the bank or just opening your card? They've been good with me. They really have. They don't require anything of me. Other people that do affiliates, you gotta do this, you gotta do. I tell people what I use and I show you what I use, and I'm legit honest with what it is. People have used the line card, loved it. Again, to me, it's like a conversation piece. When I used the WEPA card in Puerto Rico, how could they not love it? It said WEPA, right? So that, and then if I'm going somewhere like, to conventions and they have a Superman card, they're like, oh shit, like I've never seen that before. That kind of stuff. So yeah. Joe, you're a fan of the terror that flaps in the night, the mass mallard. Well, let's get dangerous. Oh, damn, now you're scaring me. I don't know. Well, wait, Dan, before you go, I want to just say thank you first. Guys, I'm sorry. John, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a channel member as well. James, thank you for being a member. James, I hope you're healing, puppy. Carlos, thank you for being a member and for the super chat. I appreciate that, Carlos. Vinyl Cover, thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate you as always. Let me know when you get those free night certificates, Vinyl Cover. Marcus, thank you for the super chat and for being a channel member. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate you. St. Patrick, thank you so much for the super chat as well. MJ Tastic, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me know how it goes with the Lion card. Joker, thank you for the super chat and becoming a channel member. Joe D, thank you for being a channel member and for the super chat. I appreciate it. Levine's the finest. I thank you for becoming a channel member. Really means a lot. I really do hope you enjoy it. Big Kurt, thank you for the super chat and for being a channel member. Rex, thank you so much for the memberships. I appreciate you, Rex, as always. Thank you very much. St. Patrick, thank you for the other super chat and for being a channel member. Howard Dean, thank you for the super chat. As always, my friend, thank you for keeping us well-heeled and well-schooled here. I appreciate you. Brandon, thank you for considering to become a channel member and for getting it. I appreciate that. Good looking out. I hope you enjoy it. MJ, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Joker, thank you for becoming the channel member. Sanilo, thank you so much for being a channel member and for the super chat. DJ Bruce Wayne, thank you for being a channel member and for the super chat. Travel fans, same to you. Thank you for being a member for the channel and for the super chat. MJ, once again, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let me know how that design goes. Happy Tom Wepa to you. Thank you for the for being a channel member, just for running this Sacramento trip and for the super chat. Hi, Joe. Alethea here. Hope you had a great holiday. Can't wait to see you in Sacramento. That's why, Alethea, you are the movie, Alethea. I said it when I met you. I continue to say it. Thank you, Alethea. You guys, you got to go to Sacramento. Do it. I'm taking Alaska from Newark. Get there, guys. It's going to be fun. It's in the Discord. Under it says Sacramento Meetup. You'll see it there. Guys, please. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you for the kind words today. I really do appreciate that. But thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Alethea or Tom or whoever was that sent it. I appreciate it. Dem, thank you for being here, puppy. Have a good night, Dem. Question for everyone. I have 2 hotel challenges right now. 10 nights to keep Hilton Diamond for 2 years or 20 to keep Hybrid Globalist. Ooh. Depends on which one. The 10 nights for Hilton Diamond. I mean, you can get the Hilton Diamond with the card, right? Let's just call it that. If you're closer to 20 for Globalist for 2 years, I would do the Globalist. I don't know. Does the tap to pay by engraving really work? Line card does not offer tap to pay. Yeah, because the metal is thicker on the metal. That's why, Howard. So the tap to pay, it might work on the engraving, but that also means that it's metal. Because the card, the chip has to actually be, you could kind of feel the bubble on the back side of a card. With their cards, you can't. That's what the problem is. But I don't mind swiping. It doesn't matter. You know? So sometimes, too, they just punch the numbers from the back. But thank you for that, Howard. Let me know what you decide to do, Howard. If Chase or Amex gave an option for 3 catch-all like Bilt, we'd be climbing over each other to get it. The only one that, the 2 times Blue Business Cash and Blue Business Plus. Also, the preferred is a good card. The Blue Cash preferred, where you can get 3 or 6 times, or the preferred gives you 6 times back on a lot of categories. But I get it. I get what you're saying, Matt. And again, I'm right there. I have until the 13th to decide. Let's see if I can make this happen. So I might come to SAC with you. Details in this. Okay, yo, absolutely. Details are in the Discord. Come, Del, come. I might try for a 4th Aspire once the no lifetime language refresh. I would cancel the BBP to free up a slot for it. I hear you. That's a good move. Using the Chase with 72,000 points, able to purchase my daughter a new iPad through the portal. That's how you do it. Check your portal. That's a great multiplier, puppy. And your daughter is a lucky girl. God bless, DJ Bruce Wayne. That's awesome, puppy. Thank you. Yo, Princetta, I love you, baby. Take care, my love. Chase is awesome on car rentals as well. Yep. New Rican. Here's a little help to get the next car, the Summit Atmos. Oh, my God. You guys are hilarious. Thank you so much, New Rican, for being a channel member first and foremost and for the super chat. I appreciate it. Nemo, thank you for being a member, Papa. Have a good night later. Cuídate. Take care, papi. God bless you. I really appreciate you, Nemo. For the line card, do the ones that stay metallic foil mean they're putting aluminum foil on it? I guess they are. Pre-approval affect you at all? In terms of what, Simpleton? I got pre-approved already for the Palladium, if that's what you're talking about. But let me know, okay? Have a good night, Matt. Wepa to you, Matt. I appreciate you. Do not affect your score. No, they don't. Yes. Que lo que, Choco? What's going on? Thank you for coming through, Choco. As always, I appreciate you. I love you, Princetta. God bless you, my love. Have a good night, Tim. God bless you. Go Hawks, baby. Mi gente, we're going on 2 hours and 15 minutes. I love you guys. I thank you guys for bearing with me tonight and always. I got some really good shows coming up tonight. We're going to have, just to give you a little bit of a spoiler here, I'm going to have people that have cards in certain ecosystems, and we're going to have like a panel. And we're going to do that soon. All right. And I think you're going to enjoy it because I'm going to give you the good and the bad and the ugly of every ecosystem out there. So if anybody else tries to copy what I just said, remember that at 9:16 on Tuesday, January 27th, Joe said it first. That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it. But it should be fun, guys. Thank you. If you guys want to join, let me know. I appreciate it. Peace out, Garrett. I love you, Papi. Peace out, Johnny. Take care. I love you. Be good. Thank you, co-worker. I appreciate you. Plan to use the Admirals Club passes on CSE? Yes, I do. Hell yeah, QC, man. I can't wait to try that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. What is it? 135 minutes and counting? Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, that's thank you. Yes, I do. I really do. Much love, LG. I love you, Puppy. God bless you. Enjoy. John, God bless you, Puppy. Thank you so much. Sinful, thank you. We're going to do that. Absolutely. Joe McMahon, thank you for picking up the wallet, the extra wallet, Poppy. Look, Joe. In Barreto Brown, Joe. Joey Mack in La Casa. Joey Mack, I love you, Poppy. God bless you. Thank you for being here, Joe. I appreciate you. Mighty Mike, thank you so much, Mike. As always, I appreciate you for being here. Dr. Chris, thank you so much. Have a good night. I appreciate you. Stay at Hyatt Properties. Go for globalists. That's what I'm saying. It's harder by doing it. Good point. And I'm glad you're here tonight. Thank you so much. I use my Player 2 AC pass for myself. That's how you do it. Joe, use the CSC hotel credit for hotel in Sacramento. I already booked the hotel. So, as always, appreciate you. Del. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. I'm going to hit you up in Discord tomorrow. My bed is calling me. Good night, my love, Bertina. Mi gente. You could be anywhere else. You chose to be here on a Tuesday night, and I thank you for that. But more than anything else, mi gente, I thank you for giving me the privilege of your time. Until next time, mi gente, I love you. God bless you. Stay warm. Stay safe. See ya. Wepa, mi gente.